toilet humper. This is what he did. It is not meant as a bizarre metaphor. The man would unzip his fly, shrug down his pants, or if he was in an elaborate mood, put on a lady's slip, and straddled the toilet as if he was a woman, and the cool porcelain contours bolted to the floor were the hips of a man. The lid was up, exposing the placid bowl of water within, the target water. He would make a little tent for his cock with the palms of his hands and rub it against the seat. It looked like a balancing act, this making love, in a sense, to the entire waterworks of Portland, Oregon. He could be worshiping Poseidon or any number of ancient river nymphs with each slow motion thrust. What it really amounted to was a toilet seat. A not particularly clean toilet seat. Any seat would do. When I first met him, I was 23 years old and full of raging hormones, like some sort of salt and sugar injected fast food that can only be purchased in dollar stores. But over the 3 years we dated, we grew apart, and I wouldn't always want to do it with him, which is when he would stroll to my bathroom with his enormous mop of hair on his unnaturally small face, a ratio that reminded me of a giraffe or some sort of prairie animal. And he would start grinding against the seat with a method he must have perfected over time, because any rank amateur would have slid right off and fallen on his ass. And he would gaze at me, his moon-pale Welsh eyes bugging, and then squinting, lips sucked inwards, brow furrowed in concentration with each slow motion thrust. To find myself stared at by a person engaged in such an act, as if in his mind he was fusing the image of my body to the sensation of the cold, smooth toilet seat, made me feel the impulse to laugh. But he was deadly serious. He did not joke about this activity, or even smile while it was taking place. Poseidon demanded the milk of his loins. Poseidon was in the sewer. Poseidon was beside himself.